Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft taxiing hangar to Hold Point Bravo, Murray Bridge.
And switching to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, today's a little bit different. We're going to change the formation, change a couple of camera angles, and hopefully you can come along for the ride and we'll do a little bit more formation. So it's a bit of a change. I have the instructor, the teacher from my past in behind me as number 2 today. So give Neil a bit of practice. Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft entering and backtracking 19. Correction 01, Murray Bridge. So during this process I've got to keep my mind on a couple of things. I've got to monitor Murray Bridge CTAF frequency, but we'll use 12345 as a chat channel. Just means that we don't conflict with other traffic in the area. The number 1 aircraft, I've got to constantly think of not only where we are, but I've got to constantly remember where Neil is, and obviously to remain safe we don't want to turn into each other's paths. Part of the process of flying formation. So when you're ready to go, Neil. Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft lined up and rolling 01, departs to the northeast, Murray Bridge. Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft departing upwind runway 01 on climb 2500 tracking northeast, Murray Bridge. Just going to make a nice gentle turn to the right, Neil.
Okay.
Levelling out at 2000.
Going echelon left. In echelon left. Coming closer.
That looks good.
Going echelon right. Echelon right. Going line astern.
Okay, stay there and we'll do a turn to the left.
9484, passing the circuit. Downwind.
Turning left.
4500, tracking south. Murray Bridge.
Speed up a little. Okay, I'm going number 1 now. Going number 1. You're in echelon left, and you just call what you want to do.
Going line astern. Now hopefully you can see that gap between the tailplane and the wing. That's the safety margin. Once we get above that, if I get up, I'm not going to do it, but if I get above that, I get above that, I get into Neil's turbulence, the wake turbulence, and it's violent. It throws you around like you wouldn't believe. That time you clean under the belly.
Yeah, I realise that.
Going echelon right. Going line abreast right. That looks so good.
Nice. If we make a gentle left turn, you'll be looking down at the paddocks as well. So I'll make a gentle left turn now. Straightening up now.
Going to right echelon.
You're already in right echelon.
Going right, correction, left echelon. Left echelon. That looks so good.
Yep, nice plains, nice weather.
Right abreast.
Okay, maintain right abreast and we'll do a gentle turn to the left, turning left now. Come up a little. Straight.
I'm going to do a nice slide from right echelon up to left echelon. Left echelon.
I'm maintaining 90 knots, is that okay?
Perfect. Okay, going right echelon. Right echelon. And going left echelon. I've lost sight of your Neil, braking to the left.
Okay, I have you in sight, so maintain straight and level now.
Straight and level. So that was a good example.
Coming up on your left-hand side.
A good example of braking away. I lost sight of him. I knew he was above me, so immediately advised and broke to the left. Now Neil's coming up on my left. Going left echelon. Back in the line of stern. Line of stern. Okay, so I'll take the lead and we'll go back in and do some low level.
Okay.
I'll brake, I'll get to the right and go number one.
Roger.
Out to the right, number one. I'll switch back to Murray Bridge frequency.
Okay.
Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft overhead Maipolonga. 7 miles to the northeast at 2,100 inbound. Estimate circuits in 3 minutes. Murray Bridge. Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft joining midfield crosswind 01. Murray Bridge.
I'll go line astern until we're on final.
Yeah, copy that. I think we'll need to stay apart because of that gusty wind. Turning left to final.
I'll stay in a long, loose echelon right for landing.
It's a good example of having an aiming point. So normally I'd be aiming at the beginning of the runway to land, but in formation, gusty conditions, we're going to land long, so I want to land about halfway down the runway. Always having an escape plan that if it goes haywire, we go around again. So I'm going to land at the first taxiway today. That's my aiming point so that Neil can get in behind. Fairly gusty conditions now, which makes landing a little bit difficult.
Setting up for landing.
Landing long.
Very nice, boys.
Who's that?
One's down. In position. Traffic Murray Bridge, formation of 2 aircraft, located all runways. Murray Bridge.